It's not just a leak. The whole shelf is dissolving. I'm trying to hold back a flood with a handful of sand.
Day of the soil detox. If the seedlings held through the night, we might actually have a future here.
System says it's fine, but... Wait, did you feel that? What was that?
Something's wrong.
Oh no. Something's breached the hull. It's reacting with the water. The perchlorates are turning the water into acid. If I don't stop the leak, the whole greenhouse becomes a toxic lung.
The impact from last month must have cracked the brine pocket. I'm literally standing on a ticking chemical bomb.
If the anchor shears off, the greenhouse tips. If it tips, the seals burst. I lose the air, the water. I can't leave it like this. The seedlings are still alive in there. They're the only green thing on this whole dead rock.
My arms are burning. If I let go, the whole south wall comes down. I need a prop. Anything.
Everything depends on this one line. If I can't get the nutrient flow back, the root shock will kill what's left. All right, that's one problem. Air.
God, no. Not now. Damn it!
The primary leak is contained, but the ground under the greenhouse is a graveyard of salt and acid. I'm down to one plant. One. The impact crater is acting like a piston. Every time the crust settles, it's forcing more of that brine toward the surface. I have to find the primary fracture.
The seismic data was right. The pressure is highest here. It's like the impact didn't just break the crust. It created a chimney for the deep salts to rise.
If I don't vent this now, the buildup will blow the foundation right out from under the greenhouse. I have to crack the tree before it cracks the base.
That should buy the greenhouse some time. The pressure is dropping. Now I just have to hope the foundation can handle the drainage surge.
The geological stress caused the leak. The rover cable was destroyed in the crater during demolition, along with the other seedlings.
Secondary tank pressure dropping. Caustic brine damage. I need to get outside now. No time to wait.
Mars never gives you a full night's sleep. As soon as you think you've won, it finds another way to bleed you. God, just 5 more minutes. Stable. You don't realize how loud the silence is until it's the only thing left. Seismic pulses have ceased. Geological shelf stabilized. Crater demolition successful. Long-term prognosis, stable.
No, it's not killing it, it's terraforming it. The black blood is the key. It's adapting the plant.
Maybe Mars isn't fighting us. Maybe it's just testing us. The Red Seedling is different now. The vent wasn't enough. The heat from the hab is still melting the ice. If that shelf goes, the greenhouse tips into the abyss.
The reaction is exothermic now. It's eating the steel. If I don't flush this brine out, the greenhouse will slide into the sinkhole by noon. Almost there. I've got you. Just hold still. Ugh, easy now. All right, got it. Heavy.
The base is stable. The plant is still breathing. But I just poured my next 6 months of water into the dirt.
If I can't get the brine out of the filters, the water I dumped will be the last I ever see. I'm thirsty. I've never been this thirsty.
Logs indicate the greenhouse foundation is stable, rover arm holding the weight against the frozen mud. Seismic activity subsided.
The recycler held. It's slow, but it's pure. I'll live to see the next soul, and so will the seedling.
The brine wasn't a poison. It was a catalyst. I've created something that can survive. The brine leak caused structural failure and mutation. The rover provided protection. The plant pulses with life. Sol 415. The Red Seedling is stable. The foundation is holding. We learned something today. Mars doesn't want our green. It wants its own. We've traded so much to be here. The water, the rover, the constant fear. But the seedling... I'm not just keeping the lights on anymore. I'm preparing the soil. This planet is going to be violet before it's ever green. All right, ground solid, now for the rover. I'll get the arm back eventually, or I'll build something better. That's the thing about Mars, you don't just survive it, you rebuild it. Yes, the biopolymer. Self-healing, renewable, built in situ. Perfect. We can do this. Biosphere construction initiated. The brine was a wound, but the seedling turned it into a well. We aren't just surviving here anymore. We're living.
My name is Aiden. I am the first gardener of Mars. And the garden is beautiful.